Your Excellencies, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, I very much appreciate the opportunity to address you this morning. Allow me to begin by thanking the Dominican Republic for hosting this third session of the Transitional Committee for Loss and Damage. Let me also acknowledge the leadership of the co-chairs, alongside the hard work of all the Transitional Committee members over the last few months. Your continuing efforts will be vital in laying the foundation for the fund and funding arrangements for loss and damage. All the indicators, from scientific reports to weather reports, are telling us that climate impacts are getting more severe, and the most vulnerable communities around the world are the least equipped to cope and recover. The Loss and Damage Fund, established at COP27, was specifically established to address this inequity. Your efforts to map out the key details from the fund structure to its governance are all critical elements for turning the promise made in Sharm el-Sheikh into a reality. I urge you to make sure that your final recommendations are clear, precise, and easily understood by all stakeholders. I also ask that you continue to be creative in identifying funding sources and defining the funding arrangements to ensure that funds are adequate and distributed efficiently. And here, allow me to speak beyond this specific audience to address all donor countries in making a call for early pledges. It is one thing to have a well-structured fund, but will only be fully operational if it is actually funded. This will be my main message at the Loss and Damage Ministerial at ONGA next month, and it is my main message to all of you today. Early pledges from donor countries and all other sources of funding will encourage others to pitch in. I wish you a successful meeting, and please know that you have my full support in making sure the Fund for Loss and Damage is up and running by COP28. COP28 is the place to deliver and operationalize the fund and funding arrangements for loss and damage. It is one of the key deliverables I am committed to. We need to respond to the realities and meet the expectations of the most vulnerable communities on the front lines of climate change. And we must offer real, robust assistance to ensure that they preserve and regain lost development and growth. So let us unite, let us act, and let us deliver. Thank you.